plastic present in today's world, and the majority of it lays wasting away in landfills and in our ocean. If everyone plays a part in recycling and cutting back on plastic waste, then we can have a significant effect on our planet. I've researched various sources to ensure that my info is both valid and up to date. Today I hope to persuade you to do your part in reducing the amount of plastic we have destroying our planet. Plastic is causing tremendous harm to the environment. It takes an extensive amount of time to decompose, and it can be recycled and reduced easily. First, I want to discuss with you the amount of damage plastic is causing on our planet. Plastic is responsible for destroying ecosystems and wildlife, especially in the marine world. According to William and Mary in international law, instruments to address the plastic soup dated May 1st of 2019, the problem of plastic pollution in the ocean has been increasingly evident after 1997. The amount of plastic in the ocean is increasing daily, and little is being done to reverse the situation. The ocean gets about 8.8 million tons of plastic from us annually, according to Jenna Jambak, a UGA engineering professor in National Geographic. That's a huge amount of plastic that destroys the animals and their home. According to Laura Parker, in June of 2018 in the National Geographic, ocean plastic is estimated to kill millions of marine animals every year. The plastic is drastically harming the marine animals physically, even when we can't see it visibly. For instance, an animal may eat a small piece of plastic called a microplastic. Barry Yeoman defines a microplastic as a piece of plastic less than 5 millimeters in size, or about half the length of a thumbtack. In his article, A Plague of Plastics, written in June of 2019. This environment needs our help desperately, and I'm asking that you help. Now I've discussed with you the effect plastic has on the ocean. I will go on to say that plastic takes a long time, if not forever, to decompose. Plastic is something that's going to stick around for years to come. Laura Parker writes in the National Geographic in June of 2018, if plastic had been invented when the Pilgrims sailed from Plymouth, England to North America, their plastic trash would still be around 4 centuries later. That means that the plastic we've used today will still be around centuries from now. She goes on to suggest that plastic in the ocean may never be decomposed because it's caught in a cycle, creating more plastics, as I previously discussed. According to another source known as Scholastic News, in April 2015, a plastic bag could take 1 to 20 years to decompose in the ocean. A plastic bottle could take up to 450 years. That's an extremely large amount of time to decompose. The decomposition of plastic is a huge concern for plastic pollution. Now we've discussed the impact plastic has on the environment and the extended amount of time it takes to decompose. I will now discuss with you the fact that plastic can be reused and recycled easily. In the article A Trash-Free Future, written by Allison Pierce in 2019, she shares that less than 1% of the 500 billion to 1 trillion plastic bags created yearly are recycled. This indicates that there's not much effort going on to eliminate plastic waste from us as individuals. You can all start with recycling the plastic that's used within your own home, would be the first step to take. There are, however, much larger projects that exist, such as an interesting, innovative project created by scientists in Holland that includes a floating island that collects large amounts of trash in certain areas of the ocean. According to Anna Luranova, in ecological aspects of managing the processing of plastic products and packaging based on improved biotechnology. The amount of plastic pollution is steadily increasing, and although there are projects such as this taking place, it may not be able to compete with the increasing quantities of plastic entering the environment. Plastic, I don't want this to discourage you guys. because the reduction has to start somewhere. Pollution can be significantly reduced, but not eliminated. My goal in this speech was to persuade you to do your part as an individual in reducing plastic waste in our planet. I've discussed with you how harmful plastic is to the environment, the struggle with decomposition, and how easy it is to recycle and reuse plastic. Now that I've brought the problem to your attention, I hope that you as an individual will play a part in the plastic pollution catastrophe. Thank you, and I hope you all have a great day.